my hose reel that I've put together for the pressure washing. Basically bought the pressure washing reel, the hose reel, and then I had to decide whether I was going to mount it on the pressure washer or something else. I chose something else because by the time I got this on the pressure washer, I think it's like 100 meters of hose. So by the time that weight is on the front of the pressure washer, it's going to make the whole unit so heavy. Plus the bracket to attach it to the front of the pressure washer costs, I'm led to believe, the same amount as the actual hose reel itself, which I was like, okay, well, we'll just forget that one. So basically what I was left with was try and work out some other way. So I bought a trolley, Barrow trolley from, I think it was Aldi or Lidl, for like £20. Had this piece of plywood kicking around, which I just painted it with a dark colour paint, black, and then I painted resin on it to basically give it some water repellency and some longevity. Just basically anything that's wood, I've put resin on it. So could do with putting a bit more here just to let it soak into that, but there we go. And then so I built this mounting bracket, which I've obviously attached the reel to, made out of wood, but it's very strong, it's very in there, it's got enough screws and bolts and whatnot going through it. And then what I was left with was basically, I had this only this small area here as the actual trolley bit, and as you can see, the reel extends far beyond it, so I needed something to be able to support the weight of the reel with the hose on it. So I got lucky and I found this old bracket that I cut in half, and unfortunately made two perfectly sized support brackets basically for this project. And then obviously I've hammerized over it to give it some water repellency and longevity. I've done the same with all the nuts and bolts there, just giving them a good coat of hammerite so that no water can get in and rust it, at least not yet. And yeah, it's got these cool looking feet kind of thing that supports the weight of the reel and the hose on it. And obviously because it's on wheels, I can move it around easy enough, and then when I get it into position, oh, it's bloody heavy. There you go. When I get it into position, I can just link it up to the washer, pressure washer, and then just use it. Once I've got that hose bit, which I'm going to now have to buy. But yeah, so that's my latest creation.